Hi, welcome back, everybody. This is the Lone Tonberry again, and we're gonna upload another video for Black Myth Wukong. It's number 16, I think. Things are starting to get interesting with the Turtle General and the Snake General and all that stuff. And then Chen Long, the dragon that I fought that in the water. I'm assuming that's supposed to be the horse that Tripitaka rode during his journey to the west. Tripitaka and Monkey and all that. Don't know yet though. Looks like we're kind of getting the band back together though, which would be kind of cool. Curious to see if Sandy is in the game and Tripitaka. Tripitaka, I feel like Tripitaka at some point. I read something in the game that sounded like Tripitaka was looking out for Monkey. I don't remember what it was though. Walk right into that. I have to forget. I can't forget. But these guys tend not to stagger. I'm gonna head back over here. I'll leave Pigsy to fight that guy because they're just gonna keep popping out. I'm gonna head back over here and see what was next to the Snake General. There's a path. There was a path next to the Snake General. I kind of want to see where it goes. That's a lot of damage. I have yet to be able to use his spell. Like I can't build enough. I can't build enough might to do it. It was alright. He didn't do a whole lot of damage, but he just kind of staggered. I want to try to use each of them. Oh, I have journal entries to read. I forgot about that. Okay, so I've used the civet. Used the spear bone. He was okay. I want to kick somebody in the chest, so I'm probably going to do him next. Yeah, we'll go ahead and pop him on next. Oh. Let's go ahead and get these out of the way now. Characters. Shoe dog. No divine arts, no meditations trance. With a palm fan, he nurtures his pills dance. A sincere heart, the medicine he seeks, bored by human woes and worldly techniques. Okay. So I think Shoe Dog is the pill maker. I don't know why I didn't make that connection, but I need to probably go talk back to him. I think I just went back to him though. He did give me something. Maybe I need to go back and talk to Chen Long now. At the eastern end of Qingzhou, okay. Yeah. At the eastern end of Qingzhou Alley stood a modest Taoist temple, home to a solitary Taoist. This Taoist professed to have discovered the ancient formula for an immortality pill from the sea, earning him a reputation as a miraculous healer. The Taoist's pills, when taken by the sick, showed no significant improvement, and when taken by the healthy, had no noticeable effect. If anyone inquired about their efficacy, he would calmly explain, "There is no such thing as a wondrous cure-all pill that can bring the dead back to life. True health arises from the harmony and smooth flow of one's essence, vigor, and spirit." Consequently, people began to doubt the Taoist's skills, leading to his temple being sparsely visited and few seeking his medical assistance. In the city, there was an old man named Mr. Chen, whose wealth rivaled that of nobility. Now, in his 60s, he had fallen gravely ill, showing signs of being near the end of his life. His son sought out the Taoist and invited him to treat his ailing father. The Taoist had a yellow dog that he kept by his side at all times. This time he brought it along to the Chen residence. The Taoist prepared many special pills for Mr. Chen, although the household servants thought he was merely going through the motions. They dared not say much and watched from the sidelines. Unexpectedly, after taking the pills, Mr. Chen gradually began to eat and drink a little, and his breathing became smoother, showing signs of recovery. Yet just when everything was getting better in one of the Taoist pill-making sessions, his furnace exploded, killing him in the process. The household servants came to clean up the Taoist temporary quarters, lamenting the whims of fate. To their astonishment, they saw the Taoist's yellow dog, dressed in his clothes, walking out of the room. The dog was fanning itself with a tattered palm leaf fan and said, "I had planned to learn some mortal skills in the human world. Who would have thought that in this world, great talent brings such peril?" With that, the dog snapped the fan and disappeared. Is that what he's supposed to be, as a dog? Let's, okay. I realize I just ran all the way over here. Let's, let me pick this pear. Let's head back and see if he gave me something for, Chen Loong. Is Chen Loong supposed to be the Mr. Chen? You got it, Pigsy. Oh. Alright, let's go see. I don't remember, like, he gave me something, but I thought it was just for me. I'm wondering if I'm gonna have to make another trip back to him for something in particular. Let's see. Oh, he moved out of the water, too.
Why are you still here? This old Loong's living on borrowed time. Oh, the pain. Oh, Shudong loves his medicine, even his nature. He's surely tending.
So yeah, I definitely need to go see about him. Okay, let's go back to talk to Shudong and see if I can figure something out here. He did give me something, though, but... Oh, he gave me... That's right, he gave me another material for making celestial medicine. Seller. So this is Shudong. I was wondering why they didn't give me an entry for him. I don't think they gave me an entry for the pig either. This is Shudong?
May Lord Lao illuminate your path.
Shudong. It literally says his name.
Your grim fate alone speaks for that old Loong's bullying. Pray refrain from blaming him. His ill temper persists, unaltered, since the first day of our long acquaintance. Regret not, for his power endures. His desire be but one more pill, gladly bestowed by me.
Upon use, enhances the tenacity effect of certain staff abilities, making them less susceptible to interruptions for shorter. I can make a lot of these medications, I just don't bother. I don't really use them. Alright. He gave me the item. Let's go back to Chen Loong. So I was wrong. This is not the dragon. Not the horse. So I'm getting confused by some of the dialogue because Pigsy made it sound like he was one of our compatriots, but I think maybe he was talking about the turtle general. Actually, at the end of the last video, I cut it off, but he did mention. It sounded like he did mention that he helped us across the river, like I was saying in the last video that he was the turtle that helped us across the lake that we did dirty. All right, let's go see if we can give him this medication.
I knew you could do it! The young may yet be taught. With this pill, I'll gain the strength to unseal that precious place, the Painted Realm. A peaceful haven I built with my fellow deities. Now the monkey is in place, we should gather once more!
Painted World of Ariamis. Oh, look who it is. Oh, they're all here. So is this just like a special location that allows me to get to all the craftsmen? So I don't have to keep going to different locations? Speaking of which, I only have one spark. Hold off for now.
Self-refinement is the way to make... Oh, many thanks for reuniting us here, brave one. This is a perfect place for my art. I've long yearned to come back. Henceforth, brave one, come timely to fetch medicines. This is a token of my gratitude.
Request
This
medicine.
is what my ceaseless toil finally yields.
Body warming powder and shock quelling powder. I was expecting something far
Each pill is a
bigger than
means
that.
to an end.
Actually,
My destiny's course.
now that they've moved, let's see if they have new stuff. Nope.
Many
What
are
about you,
bent on
monkey?
seeking shortcuts. Hence, pill making came to be.
Where there's drink, all is bliss. Without it, the highest court isn't. Oh, my. I've turned to drink since my descent. I thought I'd never see those friends again. But here I am, back to the Painted Realm. Now I'll drink with my friends in this hideaway. Who needs to fight for a journey? Dewdrops, honey brew, sheep curd, palm tipple. I drink all there is. Next time, down a few mouthfuls in one go. It's delightful.
There's Chen Loong.
Now all the zodiac deities may come and go freely. Hey, Don't make light of our kind. Without our assistance on such an arduous journey, it may be too hard for you to complete. It's rare for strangers to gain entry here. Seeing our paths crossed, I brought you in.
Deliver seeds? Oh, is he finally the...
From seed to sprout to fruit to harvest, patience is the path to follow. Rest assured, this old Loong knows his trade. As they say, fine soil yields fine sprouts, and fine sprouts bear fine fruits.
Okay, so... He's
Perhaps
the...
it's for the best. Go ahead. I can't spend all day chatting when there's work to be done.
So he's the gardener. There's a blacksmith over here, it looks like. Who is this? Looks like a tiger. I think there's a couple more spots to fill out, too. This guy's cool looking. That's a big sword.
Spare me your prattle, it bores me. Since you're here, the scrap you're hauling can stay no more.
New weapons to be crafted? What? Oh, I still can craft this, yeah. We'll go ahead and craft this and get that out.
Handy weapon is better than mere muscle and zeal.
I don't want it equipped. Wait, what? What just happened? You have to recraft it every time? Oh wow, I listed
Deadly
that.
edge
Okay.
stirs a deadly urge.
Okay. Craft armor? No. I guess he just has the ability to do it here. Upgrade armor. Here we go. To 34? Dang, to 72. Fine gold thread. So you can upgrade the armor. That's kind of cool. Upon perfect dodge grants considerable additional focus. Perfect dodges slightly reduce cooldowns for all spells. Ooh. Oh, that's the yellow one. Decoy and duplicates are cloaked in yellow wind. Vengeful Mirage will inflict Thunderbane. Massively reduce Vengeful Mirage will inflict Thunderbane. Oh, my... Okay, I thought that my clones, when I was dodging, perfect dodging, looked different. So it shocks them when I dodge. 48. I still can't surpass the 53 that I currently have, though. These are still going to be stronger by the end of it, but I can craft the crap out of these, though. Deals additional damage to the enemy upon crashing their immobilization. Upon crashing the immobilization on the enemy, massively reduces the cooldown for the immobilization spell. Moderately increases the will gained from defeating the enemy. In Cloud Step, Shrouding Black Wind will attack. Pilgrim's Garb, that's what I started in. Moderately increases sprint speed. When sprinting, each second moderately increases attack. Massive reduces stamina cost when in water. I think you're going to probably eventually want to upgrade all of these, because that could have been useful in the Loong fight. Kong Loong fight. Upon perfect dodge grants considerable additional focus. Perfect dodge slightly. Do I want to do this, though? It does use quite a bit of will. And I'd have to do it for each of them. I'll do it once, just so I can see how high it will go the second time.
Helm and armor in
To
place.
78.
A sure oppose in any case.
Doesn't matter. I don't have fine gold thread. What are you at? You're at 21 and 5? 12. Oh, jeez. Okay. Can you... You can't upgrade weapons. That's kind of annoying. What do you have? Ooh, you have some pretty useful materials. I don't want to just waste my... Oh, he has infinite amounts of them, too. Challenge? Am I gonna fight him?
Sharpened. I'm restless. I was looking for someone to test it. Mark me. This blade is cast
It's huge.
from the best metal. Don't blame me if you hurt yourself.
Alright, I get the feeling this guy's gonna wipe the floor with me. Oh! Oh, it doesn't do that much damage.
Into the leaves.
Okay.
Split the shrouded sky. Take a hike.
Man, he loves his combos. That hurt. He loves his combos. Do it. Dude, all of his attacks are delayed. Keeps swinging. He never like swings on the turn that he's supposed to swing. A lot of delayed attacks on this
The
guy.
Zodiac deities never hold back. You're far below him. Train well before returning here.
No, I could probably beat you, to be honest. I could probably beat you. Do I want to spend the whole video trying to do it though? I'll give it one more shot, and then we'll move on. 'Cause I don't want to.
Soon.
I could probably do it with multiple tries, but I just don't want to waste the entire video doing this.
Yourself.
Okay. He's attacks are all fake attacks. Like, oh my gosh, his attacks are all fake attacks. Like, he never once. I'm gonna try it one more time because that was really bad. But he never actually attacks on the swing that he's doing. It's always just a feint. He just spins and then attacks.
What's fair?
I'll give it one more shot because that was pretty weak sauce. Let's try this again, bud.
Yourself.
Actually, let's lead with. Oh, that's actually not what I wanted to do. Oh wow, I didn't even realize that was that last time. You're, it gets me every freaking time, dude. Ah! The teleporting is getting old, man. hot dang. Oh, he's guarding. Oh! Good God. Ah! This guy's nuts.
Down with might!
God. His attacks are like off the charts, man. Oh! He breaks out of my immobilize every time. Oh, I wasted that. Oh. He is ridiculous, man. I can't tell what's happening there. I knew that was coming, but I don't know the timing on these attacks. Oh, he got me. I got close. I could probably beat him if I stuck to it, but I don't want to waste the whole video. That's pretty close, bud. Jury's kind of out on that fight. That's the fact that he gets to basically just break out of your immobilize automatically, like, completely makes it worthless. I don't really like that. But I think the fight on the whole is pretty good. I think that's really the only part I don't like. I don't like the over-reliance on delayed attacks, but there's a rhythm to it, actually. It's not as bad in comparison to something like, I think, Kong Jin Long, which was just annoying.
Without hard work.
Because Kong Jin Long was just, you couldn't really tell what was going on in the fight, because it was just, you know, stuff just happening. But that fight had a rhythm to it, even with the delayed attacks. Once you kind of understood that almost every single attack is a delayed attack, it had a rhythm to it. So I kind of like that one. I think it's a good fight. The only thing I do not like is that the immobilize, he breaks out of the immobilize immediately. I only got one immobilize off, and that was when I had done Pluck of Many. But again, I probably could finish that if I sat there and just did it, but I'll wait. I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to spend the entire video fighting one enemy. It's good to know that that's there, though. We'll come back.
Not rival the Skyward River, but Turtle General's help was necessary. When me and Wukong braved across that.
Oh, he stopped talking again. I wanted to hear it. That's what he was talking about, was the turtle helping them across the river. Okay. Okay. The bugginess of, like, walking around on the rocks and stuff like that.
Ford the stream, and we'll surely find something interesting.
Like, they get stuck on the rocks, but they don't stagger animations. They don't fall when they fall off the rocks or anything like that. They just keep swinging in midair. But if I try to, like, get anywhere near a rock, I fall off of it. Pixie's just going crazy on this guy. It looks like he has his own full set of animations, though. I like that. I wouldn't mind seeing like a more action-adventure style game. This is an action-adventure, I guess you could call it, but it's literally what it is. But I guess a more casual version of the game, where you actually get to play as Pixie and maybe Sandy.
We hunt them down. We will come out unscathed.
All right, this is the way I was talking about. I do at some point need to go back and check on that other pig, the boar. I'm still not sure what I'm supposed to do with him. There's also the horse. But I haven't seen the horse in a while. You know, I did say I was going to go back and try to purchase stuff from that mushroom rock stone thing I had to beat. Is this a civet? What the heck are you? Wolf Guardian. I fought a bunch of wolves already on the mountain. The wolf's heart was once kind and sound, misled, however, consumed by desire. The path to return was once easily found, yet fate was sealed by the words of a liar. There was a year when a young wolf followed a gray elder wolf to learn the art of hunting. The master taught him that a great hunter strikes swiftly and surely, sparing their prey from suffering. The young wolf pondered this long and hard. After years of training, he devised his own killing technique. He thought his master would be pleased with his progress, but instead the elder wolf scolded him for disrupting the circle of karma and told him to repent. The young wolf's mind swam with confusion at his master's seeming contradiction. And so the young wolf left Blackwind Mountain and wandered the lands. On his travels, he heard folks whisper that wolves, though hardy and loyal to each other, were brutal, vicious, and treacherous. The wolf guy grew more perplexed. It seemed his years of training went against the ways of the world. One day, he passed through the New West. He heard tales of a dharma of ecstasy in that place that could free a troubled mind. He sought an audience with the abbot. The abbot was a chubby monk in yellow robes who loved to change form. He heard out the wolf gui's woes. Some of the stuff is weirdly written. He heard out the wolf gui's woes and counseled. Oh, there's 2 quotation marks there. Wolves are born to hunt, to slay. It is the way of your kind. I apologize if you can hear that. It is the way of your kind. Men are not the same. They are born to plow and plant, to reap and sow, frail and feeble. Such is their lot. They seek to leash you wolves with false preempts, for they hope to escape your fangs and claws. But heed me, wolf. Each kind must follow the call of their blood, the song of their soul. Why would you bow to the mewling of men? 2 quotation marks again for some reason. These words lit up the wolf gui's mind. At that moment, he knew his path lay within the halls of New Thunderclap Temple, where he would walk the road to ecstasy. The chubby monk laughed. In my temple, we bow to none save our own hearts. Beware, for those who fear death have no place here. The wolf guy gladly accepted and became the monk's most loyal guardian. Armed with a scythe, he is now bound by no code save his own savage joy. He heed not a word from his tongue. Characters? Oh, Chen Loong. Okay. This is the crying dragon. A craving fortune's smile, but met with bitter strife, toiling by dark waters in a grumpy life. In that realm of paint, the last hopes retreat. The green one brought him sweetness, a long-awaited treat. A scroll lay spread out on the desk, surrounded by 4 figures: a skinny monkey, a mangy dog, an old Loong, and a fierce tiger. The old Loong asked, "The sacred divinity sent us such a treasure. Do you know his intent?" The skinny monkey laughed strangely. "I don't know. Maybe it's meant to be hung for decoration. If you don't want it, I'll trade it for wine." The mangy dog, holding a palm fan, paced around the desk twice and said, "We were banished to the mortal realm because of the great sage's affair. Undoubtedly, it must be related to this." However, his voice trailed off, unsure how to proceed. The fierce tiger, frustrated by the dog's hesitation, asked, "Do you mean to say, is he here to help or to harm?" The mangy dog fanned himself and retorted, "Such profound matters cannot be spoken of so crudely." The old Loong asked, "What's on your mind?" The skinny monkey lounged in his seat and said, "No, not to help, not to help. I'm just a drunkard. What good can I do but earn some wine money? The rest is none of my concern." With that, he closed his eyes and pretended to sleep, saying no more. The fierce tiger chuckled and added, "I only know how to smith. If someone comes seeking my help, I assist them, and that's all." The mangy dog, growing anxious, exclaimed, "Why are you all cowering in fear? We used to act justly. Look at us now, as if things could possibly get any worse. I will lend my aid. I will lend my aid." The old Loong quickly intervened. "Brother, patience. We understand your intentions. We need a plan. So if the sacred divinity reprimanded us, we have a response." He paused, and the other three nodded in agreement. He continued, "Since we are of the same plan, let's proceed accordingly. Each of us should prepare and set off on an appointed day." The Ruyi scroll. This is it. A scroll gifted by Chen that leads to a secluded and tranquil retreat. Fortifying predicament. Oh, God. Pigsy scared the crap out of me. Alright.
An enclosure lies there. You go take a good hard look for it.
A bat and a crow guy. Get rid of you first.
You cost me!
Thinks he's like crazy. He likes to do that multiple times. Whoop. Chest kick.
One more treat from my rake!
I did the see-through. Alright. Logia Fragrant Vine. Again, that's for upgrading the gourds. I do have 2 sparks now, too. Kind of going on with this staff stance. I think I've decided I like this one the best. Staggered or repelled enemies take increased damage from charged thrust heavy attacks. Problem is I use the charged thrust attacks to knock them down. Well, what does this do? When with 4 focus points, automatically perform a thrust heavy attack immediately after a... Oh, automatically. What does this one do? Each talent level increases stamina recovery when hitting enemy thrust stance. I need to do that one too. So I actually noticed in my last game when I watched my last video, and when I did a charged attack, it did give me quite a bit of health back. So that might actually be quite useful. I noticed it during the it wasn't my last video. It was the video prior to that when I fought Kongjin Star. What do you take? 2? Okay, we'll do this one. And then we'll finish off this one as well. There we go. There's quite a few like health recovering things in this game that I hadn't noticed initially. It kind of makes the health increases kind of superfluous, which is why I don't really invest in them all that much. I prefer the mana, and the stamina. Even the stamina though, there's no real punishment for stamina, or for being out of stamina. It's just, oh, you do less damage, and you can't do a finisher, I guess. What's over here? Is this where I'm going? Yeah, I get turned around, so not turned around, but I just forget where I'm going because I try not to go the right way pretty much every time. I think that's probably the proper path, so. Yeah, okay. So I'm curious as to what this is. It kind of looks like an enclosure, just like where that fragrant vine was. Oh, that's because it is. It's interesting that you can do that. Do a little loop-de-loop there. Oh, thinks he just teleported. Oh, it's one. Oh, these big ogre
Another
guys.
Buddha figure. What a prank. Scores of hailed figures, and none of them bears my honest face. You're not even close to Buddhahood yet.
So yeah, it does seem like they are saying that this is not, in fact, Sun Wukong. It's just a monkey that's taking up his mantle. I'm liking Pixie. Mine core. It's for the medication. I need golden thread now if I want to improve my armor any better, though. I think you need the iron sand, whatever it's called. You need that to craft it, though. Ugh. I hate these guys. Oh, did this just loop around? It did. I don't really have to fight this guy. I'm gonna do it anyways, though. Ah. Thanks for the help, Pigsy.
Easier, you. Where the path narrows, danger lurks.
That's right, I went out there and there was nothing really out there. And we went this way. And found that shrine, that's right. Alright, so we're caught up.
The chill. My hide may be thick, but it's no match for this bitter cold.
Alright. Caught back up. Let's see what we're about to run into. Okay, I thought there was about to be a boss around the corner. This looks like a new... Or is this the wolf thing I fought earlier? Oof. It's a wolf, yeah. Pigsy just like slides in there. Oh, the range on that attack is so annoying. I just got unlucky. Like dodge right next to Pigsy and he swings at Pigsy and hits me. little spikes on his outfit there. Oh, I was gonna say there's two paths. No, there's not. Enhanced tiger subduing pellets. I should probably start using that stuff. Oh, they're enhanced tiger subduing pellets. Those increase damage. I never use the pills or anything. That's a bad habit from like every like Souls game. Everything that I play. I never use items. Rarely use magic. These guys are extremely slow. Yawning again. Ugh. Looks like the 4 Heavenly Kings. No. Sorry, it looks like you can go that way. No. Oh, these guys. Oh, he's a spirit too. Cut it out! Got away from that. Pigsy is going in, man. I got you in a corner. It's right where I want you. Oh, this is ridiculous. That was messed up. We just bullied that guy. Alright, the red-haired Yaksha. Those guys are annoying as crap, so they might be quite useful. Take the form of red-haired Yaksha. Shoot an arrow imbued with exceptional power at the foes. This can stagger them for a moment. That's not what I want. It's a ranged attack, I guess. I was hoping they would do one of their crazy, like that triple kick attack or something. I have a journal entry. All right, so who have we not been? I haven't been the Bat yet, and I haven't been this guy yet, and now the Yaksha. I also haven't been Guangmo yet. Let's get the Bat out of the way. What are you? Enhanced. Oh, the enhanced tiger subduing pellets. How many did it give me of those? 3. Okay. Oh, that's right. I got a meditation spot. Yo. I just realized I missed a meditation spot. Interesting. I'll have to go back and find out. Alright.
I need a rest. That pavilion looks like a good place.
Sure. Looks like there's somebody up here. It's Yellowbrow.
Oi, kid. You look suspicious. What kind of Yao Guai are you?
Shh. I'm looking at that Buddha over there. See his belly button? It's so big. Me and you, we look way smaller.
Buddha? Where is it?
You see no Buddha because you think no Buddha. No thought, no sight.
I, the sacred gourmand, saw enough Buddhas before you were born. Foolish brat. You didn't see that coming, did you?
True hearts find their path, and the Buddha is on that path. Why not worship with a true heart? The path might just show itself.
Worship my hoof. Visit temples, kneel to figures. You tell no black from white. That's my master. I am fed up with all these skin-deep rites.
No true heart, the path is sealed. With true heart, it's revealed.
Is that not Yellowbrow? Looks like him.
Visit each temple you encounter and worship every Buddha you see, or the true face of Buddha will always remain elusive to your eyes. Visit each temple, or
Okay.
the true face...
Okay. Thought that was Yellowbrow. Monkey probably would have had some kind of a reaction, though, because, you know, he definitely met him when we fought Kung Jin Loong.
I get it now. 4 Buddhas, that boy said. Ah, there must be 4 Buddhas to worship. Loony monk. Can't reason with him.
Alright, so that was one. Alright. This part's very quiet. I don't have anything to fill the quiet with. Let's see. So, I mentioned in the last video that I'm going to probably start playing 16, Final Fantasy 16 when it comes out. I was actually... going to play something a little different. I was going to play Epic Mickey Rebrushed, but I think that comes out also next month, or this month I should say. I said next month. It's actually this month now. Since I'm playing this over Labor Day weekend. But I was gonna play Epic Mickey Rebrushed, and then like I said, I saw 16 was coming. I was like, oh no, that kind of takes precedence. So 16 it is. I might at some point play Epic Mickey Rebrushed. That might just be something I play on my own. I'm not certain that one's a particular thing that I care to watch. Kind of goes along with the Kingdom Hearts playthrough. But I might just play that on my own time. Not sure if I want to be going this way yet. I'm not sure if it matters. I was thinking about going that way first, but... Can I go up here? I was about to say, that doesn't look like... Is that all there was up here? I'm assuming this is the right way, though. I'm assuming that once I pray to these 4 Buddhas that I'm going to end up coming up here. Alright, Back down we go then. We'll head back across the other way I came from. Monkey's so careful when he goes down. I actually mentioned also in the last video that I'm reading The Romance of the Three Kingdoms right now as well. And I think I mentioned that that's also in anticipation of Dynasty Warriors Origins, which I will be playing that as well, and recording that one probably. I'm trying to really get into that one, because I've played Dynasty Warriors since, I want to say 4. It might have even been 3. I know that's not like a super popular game, but it does have a relatively large fan base. And I'll be the first to admit, at least, I have to reserve my review of, obviously, for Origins, because it's not out yet. It looks like it's going to be pretty good. But, you know, Dynasty Warriors games historically have been pretty I don't want to say shallow, but they're not the deepest games, you know?
Just go through the motions, boy. Who knows if it's true or not? That little monk was speaking riddles.
I realize they're not the deepest games, and I would consider them a guilty pleasure. But I grew up playing Dynasty Warriors. I love Dynasty Warriors. And, you know, I can follow that up with Journey to the West and Monkey. I'm a big fan of ancient Chinese stories and mythology and stuff like that. At least these two in particular. I like Eastern culture in general. I think a lot of people do. A lot of our video games and stuff come from Japan, and I like Japanese culture too. I actually want to play. I know I'm mentioning all the games I want to play. I also want to play Ghost of Tsushima.
West, our master took it from Mount Lingshan. He visited and kneeled to every figure until Yellowbrow captured him. I'm not my master.
See, that sounds like a story I don't remember. Yellowbrow. I'd have to look that up again. But anyways, yeah, I do want to play Ghost of Tsushima, which came out on PC. I was waiting for that one for a long time to come out on PC. There's just such a backlog of games that I want to play. This one certainly took precedence, though. So far, I said it in, I think, like the second video, but maybe the first, but I'm not disappointed. This game has been great so far. I thought it was too easy in the beginning. I think it was pretty easy in the beginning, but I'm so used to like Dark Souls where it's like they don't really hold your hand. So, and they don't really pull any punches either. Like, it's just, usually Dark Souls games are just tough from the very beginning. They obviously get tougher as you go. You just get used to the game, but for the most part, they just kind of throw you into the deep end. This game was kind of the opposite. It started easy, and I thought maybe, this game's going to be easy. And then I got to the Yellow Wind Sage, and I was like, oh, never mind. Oh. Ah. Those delayed attacks. But yeah, initially I was like, oh, this game's going to be easy. I was blowing through it like it was nothing. And like I said, I got to the Yellow Wind Sage, which is the part that I didn't get to record.
That little monk's up to his tricks once more. Worship my hoof. Let's go back.
I didn't get to record because I ran out of space. But hopefully by the time you guys are, if anybody's watching this, hopefully by the time you guys are watching this, I'll have already uploaded it. But yeah, the Yellow Wind Sage was the first time I was like, okay, there's some challenge here. And then you immediately follow that up with Kongjin Loong, and it's like, oh my gosh, okay. I would say that I moaned about it a lot in that video, so I'm not going to do that again here, but I would say that Kong Jin Long stepped over that line of hard and stupid, and it got really into the stupid area, but I do want to retry that fight again with Rock Solid.
Chubby one, we've done the right.
Chubby one.
Where's the path?
The path? Isn't it always there?
Don't you trick me, you bald, pot-bellied brat. All I'm seeing are mountains, no path at all.
He sees wisely with faith. You are daft without it.
Cut your nonsense! You must be that trickster himself, fooling us all along. Take my rake.
Why so rude? I didn't force you to kneel. Throwing a tantrum at your age? Shame on you!
You brat! Save your stupid path. I'll borrow one myself. You go on first. I'll meet you at the summit.
All right. So, that little bit where he like just disappears into smoke and stuff like that. I don't remember anything in the book specifically about that, but it's not out of the realm of possibility. They kind of have whatever powers the book needs them to at the time. So a lot of times they will. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like certain characters, like Monkey's powers, I wouldn't say are well defined, but they are defined. But like I said in the beginning of this Let's Play, it just says that Monkey learns 72 transformations. I don't know that there's any media that specifically specifies what those transformations are. It just seems like a tool for him to be able to transform into whatever he needs to. But Pigsy does display some level of magical capability. So it's not out of the realm of possibility for him to just disappear in a puff of smoke and stuff like that. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Oh, the staircase. Okay. This is steep. I was not expecting to be able to climb that. That was where I was looking earlier thinking, can I go up this? But you guys could have done a better job of maybe having him turn his staff or shrink it when he goes through those so his staff's not clipping through the walls. Oh my gosh, this is steep. I mean, his staff is clipping through the wall right now, but like, I mean, I'm in-game right now. That was like kind of a uncontrolled cutscene. Game is so pretty. I should put a counter on these videos for how many times I say that. Make medicines. Because I have a new one, yeah. Ginseng pellet. Upon use, slowly grants focus for a short duration. I feel like I read that one already. Oh, enhanced tiger subduing pellets. You can only have 3. Okay. I feel like I should take a look at that. I don't even look at my inventory at all. The anti-miasma powder's up. I don't remember what that one does. Body cooling gets rid of fire. Tiger subduing pellets. Enhanced tiger subduing pellets. The body cooling powder's kind of pointless right now. I should probably use the body warming powder. Okay. If I ever even end up using them. Body warming's down, yeah. Oh. Are we about to fight the macaque again?
One monkey dead, and another shows up. The face of the destined one. It will fit me just as well.
Non-white? You could just stand there and take the attacks. That hurts. Blocked it. Okay, so I can bait an attack by hitting through his guard. Get away. Oh, you sneaky little turd. What did I say about Frost? There we go. Ooh. What was that? What just happened? Oh, I guess I beat him? So he ran away? Okay. I wasn't really prepared for that. Let me go rest and recover before I continue. Let's actually craft some, not brew. Make medicine. Where's the cooling? Body warming, I'm sorry. I can only carry like 9 of them anyways. Right? Whoa, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, I just wanted to see. 9, yeah, okay. Should probably craft some more anti-miasma powder too. What is the evil repelling? Upon use considerably increases damage reduction. Okay. Guessing I'll be able to get up there, up to that ledge at some point. All right. I didn't realize what time it was. I was enjoying myself a little too much. But that's the hour. A little over now, so I'm going to go ahead and call it there. Thank you guys for stopping by again. Stay tuned for the next one, and I'll see you guys next time.